right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice shot there by the champ. Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. In the half guard. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Du Plessis back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Pummel out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Nice work. Excellent grab control. Once again, you've really shown you are the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Nice jab by Du Plessis. Man, these guys, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Swing and a miss by Dricus du Plessis. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That's a big hook. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Beautiful.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
A lot of good movement.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. He is gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, you beat your tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to train.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
You're all right. Let's get some offense.
Oh, nice.
He is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. Beautiful job by the champion.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Big elbow there, Lance. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Getting the mount here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Makhachev's in half guard. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you just run the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Checks the leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hop, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut.
This is like pain to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Another one. He's hurt.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout.